Alright, we're going to use our foam. Alright, we're going to use our foam. Hopefully you can still see me. We've been having trouble. I've been having some sort of trouble with my stick. So hopefully you can see me, and let's just use the foam. Try to make it where it's not so bright though. I guess I can hold it. So we'll just, okay, nobody in the house. Okay, we're getting a few people in here. I'm sorry I lost it. I lost it because of my stick. So we're gonna use the foam. Let's see if we can get a few more people in here. Let's see. We're I don't want to delete. Alright, I'm back. I had to use my phone. Had to use the phone, guys. So hopefully you're here. Let's see if we can get a few more people in here. Sometimes I hate doing live shows because things mess up, right? I know we're live. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna switch over to the phone. Is messing up. Normally I use the iPad, so we're gonna try to use the phone. Sorry about that. Okay, good. You guys are coming back in. Whew. Now we're gonna use the foam until it cuts out. Then I guess sometimes doing a live show could be really really tough. It's hard to do sometimes, for me anyway. But I'm at a truck stop here. I'm out in the middle of no, well, the internet is what it is, right? Got my dish up. That's normally what I do my live show on, but the internet wasn't working right. Alright, Doug is in here. My hero. I don't know why you would call me a hero. I'm just a driver. I am working as a security guard now for 12 months. Oh, wow. Now that's important. Yeah, security guard. No, I'm not cutting down what I do. I don't see myself as a hero. I'm out here on the road. I'm working every day. I'm working today. I'm picking up a load at 6 o'clock. That is actually going to Houston, Texas. Yeah, and that delivers on Monday, 8:30. So we'll pick that load up, and we're going to be booking butt toward Texas. We delivered a load yesterday, and I will be putting up local trucking videos. That's cool. So let's talk. What are we talking about? I don't know how some of you truck drivers are actually doing your situation out here. Me, myself, I stay out here on the road anyway, right? I don't really go home. I live in my truck. But for sure now, until this crisis that we have is pretty much over with, and we don't have that scare of getting somebody sick, right? It's been a little while since I seen my mother. Somebody came up yesterday at the truck stop I'm at and recognized who I was, and he actually walked up to my truck, and he wanted to hang out, and I said, no offense. I said, I'm sure you're a really nice guy, and I'm sure you're not sick or anything, but I think this social distancing it works for everybody. So we did talk, but we stayed 6 feet apart from each other. We didn't shake hands or anything. We talked a little bit, and that was it. I've been cooking a whole lot more in the truck now. A lot more in the truck. Right now, as a matter of fact, I'm cooking right now. I'm going to have pork chops and a couple potatoes and probably some corn, something, But that'll be my dinner before I go pick up my load, so that way I can pretty much try to drive through tonight and not have to stop and get nothing to eat. And besides, got Rudy here. He's got a bad habit of showing food, right? So I want to make sure before I talk to him that I'm hungry, right? JBW Vlogs. I'm sorry, I should be looking at these comments a little more. Let's look at the comments some more here. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm looking at the phone, so everything is. But let's see what everybody is talking about. I gotta scroll the phone. It's because you deliver stuff that we need. Well, we all do. Every truck driver out there is actually supposed to be doing that. And so I think we're all considered maybe, but we would be doing it anyway. It's just we're working double time now because of this virus thing going on. It's pretty much got to constantly be rolling in order to keep the shelves filled, Okay. Governor Parsons extended our stay-at-home orders till May 3rd. Well, I'm in Missouri myself. I'm in, I don't know what exit. I'm on 71 North. I'm at the Flying J here. I'm just south of Kansas City. Oh, Richard is saying hi, buddy. Well, hello, Terry Barnes. Oh my God, Jukebox. Long time no see. Yeah, Pinky the cat watching in notes from there are 0 cases there. They're self-isolating for 14 days before they can go home. Stay at a motel here in Winnipeg. Okay. Tom is saying, glad to see y'all, buddy. You bet. Oh, Rebecca. Howdy, Jukebox. See that you're still this side of the grass like me. Yes. Same here about the food. Hey, Angie and Chuck Show. Yeah. You gotta check them out. They're pretty good. I like them. I don't know. Maybe some people wouldn't, but I drive a truck for a living. So whenever I can see a video that has nothing to do with trucking, pretty much takes me out of my element, right? What's the name of that oven that you bought? It's a Burton too, I think. It's a Burton. It's just a different style Burton. It's the roaster is serious. I think you're my hero is because you keep ourselves full. Well, we do our best, but I think all the truck drivers out here, I appreciate you saying that. I really do. It's better than, well, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, right? And every other driver out here doing the same thing. You got to realize that a lot of drivers are doing what I'm doing. They're not going home. They're staying out here until this is over. I mean, the last thing, see, we don't know if we're sick. I don't even know if I'm sick. We don't know if we're sick or not. And we won't really know that. Like right now, if I was sick right now, it would take 5 days before I would even know. Although I would be a carrier. So if you're standing next to me, and you just happen to, you know, if I sneeze or whatever, I could get you sick. So we don't know, and we don't want to take it home. We really don't want to take it home to our families. And my mom is up there in age, and so is my stepdad. He's up there in age. And even if I bumped into Rudy, or if I bumped into a friend, not disrespecting anybody, but I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to be the one. And I know you guys saw me go inside that Walmart. Boy, did I get bashed on that one. I have a dry cough. You guys know as well as I do, I smoke. Okay, I do. I smoke. And so if you hear me kind of cough, it's not the virus that's causing me to do the coughing. It's either because I smoke, and two, I have allergies. So, but boy, did I get bashed for doing that. Okay, let me use my other hand so that way I'm not blocking the camera. Did you work for Prime? I don't work for Prime. I work for RST. I pull Prime trailers. Yes, I got to answer to Prime as long as I'm hooked to their trailer and to their load. I have to answer to them. But I work for Chris. I work for RST. Now, I guess if Prime was to say, we're not going to work Larry no more, we're not going to dispatch him no more, then I guess pretty much Chris probably wouldn't have no other plan, but he would have to get rid of me. How can he work me? Because right now, as it stands, RST don't have their own trailers. So we're pulling for, Wilson. We pull for Wilson. We pull for Carlisle, which is up there out of Alaska, and Prime. So, and I think there's a flatbed. I don't know, but I do know them three for sure. So I drive for RST, but I pull a Prime trailer. So, but no, I do not work for Prime. Hopefully I answered that okay. Okay. Hey, from Motown. Okay, that's from Dan, I'm sorry. And Craig says, hey, Jukebox, watching from Virginia. That's cool. Adam says Trump was talking about, it's not me, guys, it's the internet. I'm still here. It's the internet. Shouldn't be buffering. Oh, somebody just sent me a $10. Let's see who that is. Let's see who did that. Oh, Doug did. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate that. Prime and if it cuts us off again like that, don't go nowhere. I'll be back. I just got to reboot it again, right? The speed for YouTube isn't what it should be, because everybody is using the internet now. Everybody's using YouTube. So, but if it does it again, don't go nowhere. I can just get it back up there. It ain't like I'm at home, right? And I got 113 megabytes of internet. I don't, so. Let's see. Hello from Minnesota. Oh, what's up? That's from Douglas. Eric 777. Hey, Jukebox. Hi, buddy. Rabbit Pops. Huh? Hi, Bunny Rabbit Pops. Puppy dogs. Thanks for the loads you are hauling. You're welcome. Yeah. Larry says yes. Then buff. Is it buffing again? Internet is terrible. Think we're back. Darn it, man. The internet will quit this. We We may not be able to do the show very long, guys. It just keeps wanting to cut me out of there. We back? I think we're back. Yeah, yes, we will be safe. Larry Soma, I shouted at your last video to remember. I got the can opener. I had to go back in and get, I forgot 4 things. I had to go back in and get 4 things. Yeah. Howard is in here. Hey, Howard. Jukebox. What's up, brother? Not much. Just trying to do a live show here. I keep getting kicked off. Do you got an internet? I do, but it's useless right here. I was doing my live show on the other, on my other device, but it keeps kicking me off. I'm back. It's the internet. It really sucks here. Really does. Rudy was in here a while ago. He never did come back. But Tommy's back. Yeah, just don't go nowhere, because if it goes out, I can get it back on. Hey, Tommy's saying hello, Howard. Chris, what's up, Jukebox? Not much, buddy. Out here doing our thing. Hey, Jukebox from Washington. New York loves New York loves your cooking videos. Yeah. It just gave me an extra thing to do, though. Drive truck, render videos, do my cooking, then we can go to bed. It's just I don't mind cooking, and that's why I like the Burton. Honestly, guys, if I had to get the skillet and I had to do all that preparing, it's not that I wouldn't do it, it's just I don't have time for that. I really don't. But with the Burton, I can set it up, it can cook, I can drive, and then whenever I know it's done, I can pull over into a rest area, I can eat. It's an aluminum pan, right? So it's these aluminum pans, right? I just put somebody said I can get aluminum foil and make my I could do that, but it would just juice up, it wouldn't seal everything. But I love the pans because I can put whatever inside, put it in the Burton, and I can put it right in the Burton and let it do its cooking. And when it's done, and then after I eat, sometimes I don't even have to get a plate. Sometimes I eat it right from the dish itself. When I get done, I crumble it up, throw it away. There's no cleaning, right? No cleaning involved anyway. Godfield says, hey, Jukebox, what's up, buddy? Larry says, what internet service do I have? Verizon, but it don't matter. Everybody and their brother is on the internet. You gotta understand this, guys. Everybody is on the internet. People are staying home. They don't have nothing to do, so a lot of people is on YouTube. If you notice these videos, they're not HD now. They're SD or something like that, but they're not HD no more. They actually literally crank down the internet speed on the videos, so everybody and everybody is using it, so it's not. We're back like that. But the speed on the internet's not like it used to be, and it won't be until everybody is back at work and life is what it's supposed to be. We're gonna get cut off a whole lot. Raging Bull is saying, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm scrolling up to see what I missed. 2016 Cascadia Freightliner. Yeah, Cascadia. Just sit there and think for a minute. That's my truck. That's what it is. That's right. A lot of people are on the internet and are on YouTube. Yeah, it ain't just me. It's even bigger YouTubers. It's anybody that's on YouTube. Try to do a live show, and it's damn near impossible. Zachary says, hello. Well, hello, buddy. Charles, if you come to New York, I won't be, please bring, I'm not coming to New York anytime soon. Not until, well, not New York City, not the 5 boroughs. I don't know, parts of New York is probably okay, but on the wall. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. Between you two, I have enough there for lunch. Yeah. Harley man. Harley man. Hello, Larry. From Mexico City. Oh, wow. Now that's cool. That's cool. Do I like Freightliners? Well, yeah, I like anything that gets me down the road and doesn't break down. But I like Freightliner. Peter says, what happened to the woodshed after you got your new truck? Woody sold it. But any questions about the woodshed from this point, you'll have to ask him. All I know is he sold it. That's all I know. Where are you headed? I got to pick up a load in Kansas, 30 miles from where I'm at right here, going to Houston, Texas for Monday. That's where we're going. Your truck reminds of U14 Cascadia at Marquardt. Yeah, this 2 years newer though than that truck was. That was a 14. This is 16 here. With your fast travels and good with way with people, when you retire from driving. Nope. I got me an RV. I put a bunch of money down as a down payment. And when I'm done, and hopefully you guys will continue following me. I hope you do, because it's going to be better than this. Right here, you're just seeing me going to my pickup and deliveries, fueling, and everything that has to do with trucking. But when I get in that RV, when I retire, I'm going to show everything. We're going to Mount Rushmore. We're going to Sturgis. We're going to Canada. We're going to everywhere. I'm going everywhere. I'm living in an RV, pretty much is what it is. I cannot stand to stay in one place. And there's no way I'm going to get me an apartment. I just ain't going to do it. I mean, if I got to live in an apartment and look at 4 walls, I'd just soon be dead. I mean it. I mean, that's the only way you're going to get me cooped up in one place like that. But we will have an RV. We will be going down the road. And I know there's going to be some people, well, I didn't sign up for this. You're a trucker. Well, we all got to retire someday in our lives. So I'm just going to let the channel, and no, I'm not going to change the channel name. It's still going to be Trucker Jukebox. It will be Trucker Jukebox, even when I do the RV. Because that's been my name for, 15 years. So there's no way I'm going to change that. It's always going to be Trucker Jukebox. Just because I'm retired doesn't mean, it's kind of like being a Marine, right? A Marine doesn't retire, right? They're always, once a Marine, always a Marine. Once a trucker, always a trucker. You don't retire. You retire from the driving part of it, but you don't retire. You're a former trucker, but we're still going to be, but we will retire. I got a plan, and that's January 1st, 2022. I'm done. Now, if Chris ain't watching the videos, or if he hasn't been watching the videos, because personally telling him on the phone that I'm going to retire, no, I haven't did that. But if he's watching the videos, then he knows, hey, Jukebox is going to retire in 2022. But I will tell him, I'm not just going to say, okay, I'm retiring tomorrow, here, I'm bringing the truck back. I'm not going to do that. But I will let him know a couple months before my retirement that I'm going to retire. And may have to do it like I did getting the truck, get a U-Haul, because I still got stuff in the storage, right? Load my stuff back, travel back, hold that. I'll show everything. I'm always going to be here. Matter of fact, the day they close the casket, the camera is going to go right inside the casket. When they shut the door, You guys are going to see that. Of course, they got to reopen it and get the GoPro, but already got arrangements for somebody that they'll take my last footage and they'll put it up on YouTube. And that's why I always put, thank you for watching, we'll see you tomorrow, because when that's the end. So you guys want to follow me to the end? Hopefully YouTube doesn't go out, but you know, we're going to take it to the end. We're going to do this until the day I can't do it anymore. Are we still here? Yeah, we're still here. From Quebec, Canada, we enjoy your videos. Thank you, sir. That is from Shandell, I think. Hope I'm saying that right. Peter says that's good enough for me. Absolutely good enough for the girls I go out with. Adam says, have you heard of truckers against... Yep, I've heard of it. Do you drive through Fargo North? We don't go up there that often. As a matter of fact, I haven't been through Fargo in a long time. I just never really had anything that went through there. I went to Washington State, but I ended up going through Wyoming, taking 25 up to 90. I know some people get offended by the way sometimes I talk or I speak. And I know some people, I got a comment a while ago, and you know, sometimes whenever you guys see me write something, if it has nothing to do with you, you have nothing to worry about. It's only for the people that, well, they're the biggest complainers, you know. Are you going to the storage in Houston? I'd like to go by there and see if I can get my Honda, but I don't know how that's going to work out because of everything that's going on right now. I don't know how that's all going to work out. This quick time here in Wisconsin sells meat. Oh yeah, the quick trip. I like them quick trips. You're right, they do. They do. If I was able to go by them places, I wouldn't even stop at Walmart. I only stop at Walmart because I know it's one place I can get food, you know. JBW Vlogs, your 14 was an automatic. Yeah, it was. This is a manual. I got a manual transmission here. That's another reason why I don't want to get rid of this truck. Somebody said I should get rid of it. I should get a new one. They make fun of my little tape on the grill. I don't want to get rid of this truck. For one, it does run. It runs really good. And two, it's a standard. So if I get a new truck, I'm going to have an automatic. And I don't want an automatic. So I will suffer with this truck. I just don't want an automatic. Hey Jukebox, hope you are having a great day. I am. I'm having a super good day. I'm switching back into a Cascadia from a Peterbilt. I've had nothing but issues with the truck. You know, Peterbilt and Volvo both, I'm not a big fan of because a lot of the work that you have to have done mechanically, you usually got to go to either a Peterbilt dealership or you got to go to a Volvo dealership. Freightliner, oh, you can go right into a TA. Usually they got the parts for Freightliner, but they're part of Freightliner Select, right? And that's why. It will be, no, it'll be Trucker Jukebox. Ain't never going to change the name. It'll always be Trucker Jukebox. I won't answer to nothing else. You can call it whatever, but I'm Trucker Jukebox. And my friends call me, all my friends call me Jukebox. That's right. RV adventures with Trucker Jukebox and his dogs. Absolutely. And it will happen. 2022, mark my words. That's when I'm retiring. So it may take me 2 or 3 days to get back to the RV, or get to the RV, but that's exactly when I'm retiring. Like I said, if Chris ain't watching the videos, and he's surprised the day I tell him this, he cannot say, well, you should have told me this before now, because I say it every time I do a live show. So, if people don't watch the videos, I can't help it. It ain't like I ain't keeping it a big secret. Hell, you guys all know, you know. Hey Larry, I watch you in Scotland and watch you from Derby. I lived in Macon, Georgia for 2 years and visited the U.S. often. Thanks for showing the videos. Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, trucking in Wyoming. What's going on, Jukebox? There's another, and I do watch him. I do. I always, anytime he's got a video up, I watch him. Maybe I should comment more often, but I do watch. But check him out, guys. Trucking in Wyoming. He did a question and answer video not too long ago. And so if you want to know anything about trucking in Wyoming, you need to go watch that video. Go check him out. Oh, David says, have a good one and stay safe out there. You betcha, buddy. Matter of fact, we're going to say right now, if we lose the internet again, we're just going to go ahead and call it done, okay? So you guys know what's going on. With an RV, you don't have to take 285 around. You could go through downtown. Well, that's what I'm kind of hoping. I want to go to a lot of places that I cannot see when I'm in the truck. And that's the idea. Right now, I got to take the truck route. I see something I really want to see. Sure enough, it's going to have a sign that says no trucks allowed. You know, I would love to go follow the NASCAR circuit. I would love to. I'm going to be doing a lot of things. And I have the motorcycle endorsement on my CDL. You guys probably didn't know that, but at one time I had a bike. And I did have my endorsement. And I still have my endorsement. Never took it off. So when I do the RV, there's a couple RVers, but there's one in particular. He has a bike on the back of his RV. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I don't really want to tow around a 2,000-pound car. But carrying a bike isn't going to be near as heavy. Trucker Jukebox since I drove a 2016 Volvo. Yep, I did have one. You know, that truck is totaled. Yep, it wasn't my truck. It was a Marquardt's truck, but that truck ended up getting totaled. I didn't total it. Somebody else did, though. Hey, Jukebox, love all your trucking videos. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Especially in Wyoming. Yeah. Like your cooking videos from Canada. Well, it's keeping me alive. At least I know I'm eating a little better, right? I want you to know that I enjoy watching your videos very much. I have a lot of respect for you drivers. There you go. Please be safe. That's right. It's the drivers. You know, we got the doctors and we got the nurses and we got the first responders. And they're doing a good job. But without the trucks, not even they could do their job. It takes the trucker to put the food on the shelves. It takes the truckers to haul the medicine. Without that, they couldn't even do their job. So really, a big thank you to all the truck drivers out there. Whether it's an 18-wheeler, whether it's a straight truck, it doesn't matter. If you're hauling, you need a big thank you. He's saying hi, everyone. Hello from Brazil. I've been with you for some time. 6 years, over 6 years I've been making videos. What's the mile per gallon you're getting on your truck? I'm getting about 6 miles to the gallon. I do a lot of idling though because my APU doesn't work. Why do they call you Jukebox? I was DJ at one time. I played music. This is long before I got into trucking. I also drove cabs, so don't get mistaken, but I also worked in a radio station for a little while. I was a DJ, plus I did, I got my internet radio that I did and everything, so they called me Jukebox. Well, then I started driving truck, and a friend of mine called me, called me Trucker Jukebox, and it just stuck on me. I can go for that, Trucker Jukebox, and that's how I was created. And I'm 53 years old, so I don't think I'm only 30, and I'm telling you all this. No, I've lived a good long life so far. Can request a time lapse with video. I can't do that until I get my computer, Hush. Everything I edit, everything I upload is on my phone. So until I can get my computer, that's the only reason why I'm not really doing radio shows. Until I can get the computer, there ain't too much I can do with that, because I can't put my library in my phone. If I did that, I wouldn't have a phone. Matter of fact, it would be jammed up so tight. So you're gonna have to take what I can give you until I can get me a computer. And it's not that I can't afford one, I just don't want to let go of the money. I really don't want to let go of the money. I just wanted to say thank you to all you truck drivers. You're very welcome. Thank you. At the same time, the name Trucker Jukebox won't change. Oh yeah, I can change it, man. I can't change my tattoo. It's always going to be Trucker Jukebox. That's right, yeah. Trucker Jukebox. It's always going to be Trucker Jukebox. You will have your name and face on your RV, just like it's on my truck. That's not going to change neither. That always stay the same. Downtown Atlanta is cool to visit. I went to college. I went to the College Football Hall of Fame last summer. They have a Coke museum. That's where Coke is from. Yep. Permits have been approved and construction has started for a truck stop with 100+ stalls to be located near Walmart distribution. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Jukebox. Yeah. A lot of good stripe clubs in Atlanta. Yeah, too. Check these out, Jukebox. I will. Okay. Volvo is a great and comfortable and space and everything else. Yeah, I did like their cover space. I did. I just hated whenever it needed worked on, I'd go to a TA or something. They couldn't really do nothing. I had to go to Volvo with it. Unless it was a tire or something like that. That's different. But take us all on a fishing trip when you retire. We're going to be doing a lot of things when I retire. But I got a feeling I'm gonna see a lot of this. Well, I never signed up for this. Well, it's not really that my channel is about a show. It's about my life. It's about what we're doing. It's about what Jake and Panda's doing. It's about what we're doing. And that's what it's about. Some people say, well, you could do better than this, or you can show us this, or you can show us that. It's my life. It's what I'm doing. So I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Hello, Jukebox from Tennessee. Thanks for keeping the supply chain going. Yes. And they're keeping us busy, too. That's another good thing about Poland Prime. I haven't been sitting. I was wondering how you got into trucking. Oh, I just wanted to do something different in my life. My dad wasn't a trucker. He was in a construction work, but my uncle was in the trucking. And I was just knee-high to a grasshopper. He gave me a ride. And it's kind of funny, as a kid, I knew exactly what I wanted to do when I grew up. So I always wanted to drive truck. I always wanted to. Matter of fact, I got that a lot for Christmas, you know, toy trucks, and that's what I always wanted to do. And then one day, I just said, you know what, it's time that let's do this. And so, just like anybody else, because my dad wasn't a trucker, I had to go through a truck driving school and everything else like everybody else, and got started. What city did you do a radio show in? South Bend, Indiana. B100 bucks. I got a question. How back? I knew it was going to happen. I don't know how much it would cost to ship a big truck like that. I've never pulled piggyback. I was never in that line of work. Back up there where okay. Thanks for the shout out, Jukebox. Good to see y'all. I've been so damn busy. Yeah. These plants out here have been cranking, yeah. Well, you're welcome. Yeah. Hey, there's Outdoor. He's back on there. I'm doing good. Big rig dock. If so, can you comment, please? Have you seen a big rig dock? I don't know what you're meaning. I back into a dock all the time. Yeah, I've seen a big rig in a dock. I don't know what you're saying, but all right. Thank you for being here. How's it going? You taking your 34 reset in Atlanta. I follow you every day. Oh, okay, Earl. That's from Earl. How's it going? You taking your 34 reset in Atlanta? I follow you every day. No, I'm not. Well, yeah, yes I am. Yep, another hour and I'll have my reset in. That's what we did. Yep. It wasn't planned that way. I just wanted to take a little break, and it ended up being a 34. Hello from Missouri. Well, I'm in Missouri too. Yeah. Hey, keep rocking on. Yes. Hey, Jukebox from Wales. That is cool. Larry, I got a Chromebook for you. It is different operating system. You know, I got this iPad, but I'm not sure how much I could do on an iPad. You know what I mean? I got the money to go buy a computer. I just don't want to let go of the money, you know? Especially right now with everything going on. I mean, we don't know what's happening. Chris can actually tell us all here at RST, I'm sorry, I can't pay the bills. I got to close the doors. And I could be 1,200 miles from Elkhart. I don't know how some drivers would get home, but I know how I would get home. I would just use my credit card and I would fill up the tanks or put enough fuel to get me home. That's how I would do it. I'm not saying it's going to happen, and I'm just saying right now is not a good time to be spending a whole lot of money. Right now, in my opinion, especially for a driver, he wants to keep as much money with him right now so he can, it's just security, right? I will never be in a situation where I can't get home. Never. too many companies go out, right? And when they do, then drivers don't know what to do. They're stranded. I'd get home. Me and the doggies, we would all get home. Hello, Jukebox. Yeah, from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Yeah. The bald mechanic, hard at work, hard of hearing. Hello from Manitoba. That's cool. I'm near Springfield. You're right there by the prime yard. Harrison, I think that's Harrison, Missouri. I'm at the Flying J here. Hello, Larry Doggies. How about 61 years of grit going into truck? 61 years. Getting in. Well, you know, there's no rule that says if you can't pass a physical. If you can pass a physical, I don't see why you can be 70 if, as long as you can pass the state physical or the DOT physical. I don't see. Probably the hardest thing you would have though is somebody hiring you at that age. But you can get a CDL. You can get that physical. If you can pass that physical, you'll be good to go. You know, you just got to find a company that is willing to hire you if you're at that age. But 61 isn't really all that old. Yeah, you still get 10 years out of trucking if you're in good health. Hello from Grace. Wow. So no wrench for me. Well, I could do it if I was on the iPad. I'll get you one, Chris. It's not working for me right now. It won't let me do nothing. I'll get you one, buddy. It just won't let me do nothing right now. Probably because the internet is low, right? Are you from South Bend, Indiana? Actually, I am from South Bend, Indiana. I was born at Memorial Hospital in South Bend. But when I was a kid, we all moved, well, my dad moved us to Missouri. I didn't come back to Indiana until, what, 17? I think I was 17, 18 when I moved back to Indiana. Lost connection. If you answer, Larry, have you seen a big rig dock? Okay, I done saw that. Okay. Where do I live at? Right now I live in my truck. My mailing address is Elkhart, Indiana. But if I want to really take a good break, I go to my mom's, which is in Ohio. It's South Bend along the interstate. It's right off Turnpike. Exit 89 is the Notre Dame exit. 89. No. 72. Exit 72 is the, I think, the Notre Dame exit. 89 is the Mishawaka exit. 99. I think I'm right about that. Adam Smith. I am in a town called Piedmont. I know where Piedmont is. Oh yeah. We lived in Reynolds County. Went to school in Ellington and Bunker. And Ellington is just down the road. What is that? H Highway? HH or something like that? Wapakoneta, I can't even say it. The big lake over there. It's been years since I've been there though. I can't even say the lake. I know where Piedmont is. I definitely know where Piedmont is. It said I was down to 15% on phone, guys, as far as my battery. So we're going to probably get out of here in about 5 minutes. We don't want, well, I don't want to plug it up because the battery get too hot, right? But I know where Piedmont is. Did you have face masks just in case? I got something in the truck if I got to use something, but yeah. Hopefully I don't have to go to Laredo. I know Laredo's got that fast right now. I drove a truck for 10 years. No, I'm paralyzed on my right side of my body, but I'm getting better. That's cool, man. Good to hear that. Can you do a video explaining all the colored wires you attach and how you stay focused driving all day? Well, it's a job, right? And I know it's part of a job where I know you got to be focused. Sorry about that. I think that's what keeps me focused. And it's different than driving a car. When you drive a big truck, it's a little more comfortable. Driving 10 hours in a big truck isn't nearly like driving 10 hours in a car is like driving 20 hours. I got a dry cough. Oh, I've never been to Reynolds County, Missouri. How far is Reynolds? Well, not far. You go right up 72 highway from you go up through Bunker, Salem, and then Rolla. 72 highway. You take 72 all the way to 21, and then take 21 right into Ellington. But you got Reynolds County, Denton County, and then it goes back into Reynolds County, then Denton County. Got a dry cough. But it ain't far. I got family that lives in Rolla. Doolittle, Rolla, Jerome, Missouri. My dad was a trucker. I went on many trips with him as a young girl. I really enjoyed traveling then. I decided to drive tour bus for 20 plus years. I am retired now. Oh, yeah, tour bus. I always said if I couldn't drive truck anymore, but yeah, well, I shouldn't say that. If I ever wanted to change an occupation, I wouldn't mind driving for Greyhound. I know somebody that drives for Greyhound, so I know what they pay and everything. So, how long you been driving? Be 26 years. This coming December will make 27 years. Smoke another. I ain't smoking one. It's a dry cough. It's like there's dust, right? I'm not smoking. Rolla is between Springfield. I know where Rolla is. I know exactly where Rolla is. I could probably educate you on Rolla. I know Rolla like the back of my hand. Your channel causes to play American trucking videos at the age of... Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for chiming. I don't know... Well, I know the video cutting off and on more than once is wasn't good, but the phone is about to go dead, so...